Hello, welcome everyone. This is an energy update for the month of November. This is channeled information that is coming from my guides, the Arya Collective, and they have some information that they wanted me to share with all of you that will help you get through this month. This month of November and December are going to be pretty intense, and they want you to really stand truly in your sovereignty and in your power, and make sure that you protect and that you shield yourself from a lot of these dark energies, because these dark energies are really intense and they're coming in really strong and they're coming from everywhere. So this is something that we're going to be seeing this month. Is not like we haven't been seeing the dark side rear its ugly head, but they're saying it's going to be even more intense. And it's going to be, it's going to kind of get a little bit worse before it actually gets better. So they gave me some tools for you guys to help you get through all of this. I'm going to share actually the exact message that they said, but the energy upon the earth at this time may have a heaviness. It may feel like you are confused, you're tired, a lack of energy, and the earth is going through a great transformation, and November is the key to stand in your light and to feel the strength within your own soul. Super important. And let the heavy, dense energy flow around you, because we are standing in it, but don't let it come into your field, into your energy, and let it affect your light and your power. And let it, just acknowledge it, and then let it go. So this is key for everything that's been going on and how to, I guess, conquer this time that we're experiencing on earth, how to rise above it, how to get through it, how to transmute it, and to still stay and hold your high vibration. We need so many light workers, way showers, truth seekers to keep the vibrations high on this planet. And now until the end of the year, it's going to get, even more intense with the dark energies. But just know that even though we may be feeling that and all these things may be chaotic going on in our world, that we're still on the golden path of ascension. We're still on the right track. It's part of the process. It's part of what needs to happen in order for this darkness to shift into the light. We have got to shine the light onto the darkness in order for it to transmute, and in order for it to rebirth a whole new earth. So they wanted you to make sure that you are shielding and protecting your love light bubble and your energy. And by doing that, you are able to not fall back or allow what's going on in the external world to affect your internal light. And I have some great tips on how to shield and protect your energy in the Ascension Guidebook that's totally free. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's down below in the description. You can click on that and get it free in your inbox. And if you're on Instagram watching this, it's in my bio. So the link, you can just click on the Ascension Guidebook link. And this is going to be really helpful and really crucial for you as a light worker, as a way shower, as a warrior of light that is standing strong in this tornado, this storm that we're kind of going through right now, without falling down yourself. So that's super important. They said meditation is also really key this month, and it has been for a while. This really helps you connect with your own guides, with your angels. They want you connecting really deeply with your inner self, with your guides and your angels as well, because they're here to help you. They're here to help keep your vibrations high. They're here to help you stand in your sovereignty and to speak your truth and to bring forward your true power and your purpose for being here right now. Remember that you are unique and you are here to bring more truth out to the world, to bring more love, to bring more light. And sometimes we forget, just by simply keeping our vibrations high, just by simply standing strong in our truth, standing strong in who we are. And, we often forget that just by being that energy, it ripples out and makes a huge impact. So it doesn't matter if you have, a huge audience on Instagram or whatever, and you think, oh my gosh, if I start speaking my truth on even just social media, and this is just one example that nobody's going to hear, but it does get heard, and it does send out a vibration energetically, and it connects to all of the other light workers that are out here uniting as one to help shift and raise the vibration of our planet, and to help bring the darkness to the surface quicker so that we can shift into the light faster. Because without this all coming up, we cannot clear it. So this is going to be intense for November. More and more is going to come up. The dark side, you're going to start seeing their agendas everywhere. And they have some plans as well that's probably going to be occurring in November or December, I've been told by them. And it's really going to be something significant that they, and I don't want to share this as, to put fear in anybody, but this is we just need to be aware of the plans that they have, and that no matter what comes down the pipe, no matter what they shoot down at us, that we are not going to fall, and we are not going to stumble, that we are going to hold strong, and we are going to stand up for what is right, stand up for our truths, stand up for our freedoms, because this is a battle right now. This is a spiritual war that is going on. We are in a battle of light and dark, and we do win. We do shift. We do raise our consciousness into a higher vibration. We do build and create an amazing new earth. It's just at this time as today, as we're in, in the vibrations of earth, we are in that transitional phase. And that transitional phase is the toughest part of this entire process. But you dropped into human form, you incarnated at this time, and you chose to be here, and you would not choose to be here if you were not strong enough to stand in the dark. So it's important that we do look at it. It's getting to the point where it's kind of everywhere that we do have to look at it. And there's definitely something going on, and we are in this massive, huge awakening right now. But just be sure to not allow what is happening around you that you have no control over, and know that you have pure light within you, and it's time to connect with your light, because that light is going to make the biggest difference in helping humanity shift into higher states of consciousness. And you matter, your voice matters, your light matters. We need your light. We all need to come together and unite as a huge army of light warriors right now, because it's going to get pretty thick and pretty heavy this month. Make sure you are eating really healthy. They said nutrition is really important this month. And like I mentioned, meditation already. Call on your guides and angels. Visualize your inner soul smiling. This is really important to do all the time, but especially this month. You want to find that time, to find that joy, to reconnect with who you really are, and to know that this human aspect of yourself is just an aspect of your soul, and that you have a higher self, an oversoul that is smiling, that is in joy, that is not feeling all of this dense energy that your human aspect is. So the more you dig in, the more you connect with your higher self, with your true self, with your soul, that higher aspect of who you really are, then the more you're going to be able to shine your light and gain that strength that is going to be needed from now until the end of the year, basically. So stand in your sovereignty and feel your strength and trust your strength. It's huge to know that you have all of this power within and to trust it. Sometimes we feel it, but we don't always believe it, or we don't always trust in our own power. And so it's really important to trust and surrender to everything that's going on, but surrender to a higher power, the higher aspect of yourself. That's really going to be helpful this month. So overall, it's going to be an intense energies that are going to be feeling. So if you're feeling confused, you're feeling lost, you're feeling sad, these things, just expect that could be happening, and that's happening all around you. But be sure to just remember that we are in this transitional phase. We do get through this. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And no matter what happens, you have a beautiful light and a beautiful soul with lots of messages and a lot of love to give to the world. So never doubt yourself, and reconnect with that aspect of you to help you get through this month with these intense energies that are going to be feeling. The dark side has a lot of agendas and a lot of plans, like I mentioned. So they're going to be starting to execute things more quicker, and it's just going to kind of intensify a little bit more. But we do get through it. So I hope you enjoy this message. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica, and I am running a beautiful video series called the Mystical Creatures video series. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. And if you feel like this was really helpful, share it, comment. We need to get a lot of light workers and way showers holding hands and uniting so that we can help shift the vibrations of this planet. I love you all, so thank you very much, and I will see you next time.